Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. Wanted to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. I've had a video that a lot of people seem to like, and I have a lot more subscribers right now, and I greatly appreciate that. So if you are one of the new subscribers or just a person who's been supporting me and continuing since I started my channel, thank you very much for everything that you do, coming back and watching my stuff. There you go. That's all I ask. Watching my stuff. I love yarn. It's pretty evident if you stick around for any length of time. I love yarn. I love working with yarn, playing with yarn, knitting and crocheting. I definitely do both. And a lot of people showed up with a Joanne order with their Christmas yarn, the Merry Mingle color that I got, and some of the other colors. And I'm still working on that sweater. I am. So I'm hoping maybe, with any luck, by the first of the week, next week or whatever, I'll have that one done. One of the other stuff that I was working on or wanting to work on is more baby outfits, because we have grandbaby number 6 on the way, and that is so exciting. And I have a lot of the DK colors from Premier, which is a machine washable and dryable yarn. All right, there you go. That's I need to come. I just opened that box yesterday, and I got a lot. I got 49 skeins of yarn, and the majority of it was the DK colors. So I have a lot more. I thought I did really good. I was proud of myself. I didn't think I overdid it, but I got this huge box that says otherwise. Yeah. So I'm working on that, and I was talking about trying to come up with crochet patterns for a little child's outfit, because I've made the knitting ones. Well, here, let's see. This one, I know it's sad. I need to put the arms, the little buttons, and weave in the ends. This one's a newborn sweater, and it's called Tristan. This is a free one. I'll link this down below. It's not my pattern, but it is stunning. And the designer does have multiple sizes. You pay for the bigger sizes if you're wanting to make a bigger one, but the newborn is free, and it's nice because you can look at it and decide, do I like the pattern? Do I like the writing style? Can I accomplish this before you spend money on buying a larger one, right? So there you have it. So I did the knit one, and then I did another knit. Oh, there goes my crochet hook. And then I made another knit little blanket with the diamond sweaters and everything, and really enjoying it. So it's like, you know, these are gorgeous. That's just my opinion, right? I'm really having fun with that, but I wanted to make a crochet one. So I was searching through Ravelry, and this one caught my eye as just something that's really cute, easy, and I should be able to make it pretty quickly. This is a top-down newborn jacket by Donna Wilby, and this is a free pattern also. So that is adorable. And I thought that would be great with some of the DK colors. Now, they're color changing their stuff. Or no, actually, I think they've got a stripy yarn. What kind of yarn are they using? DK, you know, obviously the Premier DK. So I don't think they're actually color striping now that are paying attention to that. Now that I look at the sleeves, so they're not the exact on each side. And that's what mine is going to be. So I did start it, and I think it's just the cutest. I'm using a size G crochet hook in the DK colors, and I have the vest portion of it done. And the pattern does say, if you like it at this point, pop some buttons on it and you're done. I'm gonna put the sleeves on. But isn't that cute? So I just started my sleeve right here, and there you have it. I did not color control it, which I think is really neat that I ended up with a little bit of that darker gray on both sides. This is my skein of yarn. This is the, what color is this one? This one I already had. This is teal blue. So this is my teal blue, and just loving that. That is so cute. And then for the ribbing down here, I've got the front post and the back post with a double crochet. The whole body of it is half double crochet, very easy. So it's interesting, the body of it's half double crochet and the sleeves are double crochet. Not really sure why, but whatever. Or did I just misread it and just make it all different? Did I do that? No, it does have it. Is the body is the half double crochet, and then you get into the double crochet for the sleeves. I'm not really sure why. Normally that little bit of a stitch difference would make a difference visually. Now the pattern does have the sleeves working back and forth. You start at the underarm right here, and you go up over and then back and over and back. I think that is to keep the same look as you've got for the rest of the pattern, because if you went around and around, it would change that. So you've got that slight ribbing that's just kind of built into the pattern. So you would lose that if you didn't turn your work. But I don't understand why I can't slip stitch and then go the other way, because otherwise I'm going to have to sew that seam up, and I don't want to sew a seam up. I don't want to. So I am slip stitching and turning and making it work. Hopefully I won't regret that. I think it'll be fine. And the other reason I didn't really want to sew it up, for one, you know, sewing up and weaving in ends, sometimes we just don't want to play with that. So that's a truth on one part of it. But the other part is, since I am using this yarn that just stripes through, if I have a color change, well, what yarn am I going to end up using for stitching it together? I don't want that to be a different color. And I'm not going to color control necessarily. This is that medium blue. If there's enough of the medium blue, then the other arm will be that way. If not, then it'll be the darker blue. You know, I would go from the outside edge, but the outside edge right there is starting with that gray and then going into the darker blue. So that's fine. It's going to be a baby jacket that will fit a child for a very limited amount of time anyway. So I'm good with that. I did put the 5 little buttonholes for it. So now I need to get buttons. I need to get buttons for this, and I need to get buttons for my other sweater that I'm working on with the big twist yarn too. That, I was thinking of maybe doing strawberries or something. This, I do have some little car buttons, but I don't think they'd fit with those buttonholes. The holes aren't large enough for that, so maybe that won't work. But that is my baby sweater that I'm working on with crochet. And then I was asking for comments on what's your go-to child baby crocheted garment, sweater or cardigan. I don't care either way, but something along that line, either a little boy or unisex, because, well, baby 6 May, you know, so there you have it. So we're not really sure, but that's what I'm looking for on those. And somebody suggested, rightfully so, is go look at Crystal from Bag a Day. Look at her tutorials. I was just watching one of her videos earlier today, and she was commenting on how she has 1,400 tutorials, and they are all free and absolutely amazing. So she has multiple of just about anything you want to crochet. You just have to kind of scroll through. So if you have a favorite one that maybe you've made or you've dreamed over for a long time, could you put it down in the comments? Because she's got a lot of patterns to scroll through. She really, really does. And, you know, I have no problems, you know, scrolling through Ravelry and everything, scroll through YouTube for the patterns and everything. That one I'm not as good at. So, yeah, if you find one that you really like, that would be fantastic, because she does an amazing job on all of her stuff. So I am looking for, again, another crocheted one. But that doesn't mean if you find something knitted that I'm not there for it, okay? I've got some gorgeous yarns and some fantastic colors, and I have, right now, concentration is baby items and hats right now. You know, some of those smaller, let me try to get a few things done before the holidays. I have grandiose plans of giving away lots of things. Well, I have to get lots of things made up, so we'll see how much I'm able to give away. I did hear from the comments, thought that was absolutely wonderful. I am not the only crazy person who wants to bring hats into work. Somebody else, very much stealing my heart, took 30 hats into their office, gave them all away, must be cubicle farm like me, and is going to make more. And I think that is absolutely wonderful and amazing. And that's where I was talking about with me wanting to bring things into my office and needing more than just the immediate people that I work with. The immediate people on my team, that doesn't mean everyone that I talk to, that's just my team is 7. That's not a lot, but I talk to a lot of people. I'm friends with people, and I just don't want to leave people left out. So in being cubicle farm like that, you know, you bring something in, I better have 20 to 30, right? You know, and not that everyone would want one, because not everyone likes the things that are handmade, and that's fine. I would prefer them to say no thank you than to give something to them that they don't actually want. But there would definitely be people that would kind of be looking, you know what I'm getting at, and going, am I going to get one? You know, am I going to, you know, and I don't want to leave anybody left out. So favorite hat patterns and stuff like that that you have going on. I do have a couple I'm looking up right now. I had some suggestions for some really fun crochet hats. So I'm going to check those out too and add some crochet hats to my knit hats and just mix it on up because everyone has different taste on what they like. And I want to have that variety. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's just the way I like to look at for the holidays and to do things and to be able to just give a little bit of cheer, right? You know, let somebody know that they're seen. That's a nice way to put it. Just let them know that they're seen, they're cared for, and you're going to spend that time and that energy and make something. And that's all there is to it. So that's where I'm at right now. Hopefully you are having fun and you are not in crunch time for the holidays. Yeah. If you've made promises and everything, gift cards work too. Just saying. But have fun and don't stress yourself. Just have fun and don't stress yourself. That's all there is to it. I'm having fun. I put this stuff on myself. I know what I can get done, and it does really make me happy. So don't worry about that, right? You know, but keep it joyful and keep it cheerful and have a great day. With that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.